Hey y'all, Brick here. Welcome back to another LEGO review. Today we got set number 40705, Micro Ninjago City Gardens with 376 pieces. Guys, I'm super excited to be checking out the third of these Micro Ninjago City sets. They look super cool. I've said in my other videos that I'm super hyped for these, and these are probably very hype for this year. I'm very hyped for these because they just look super amazing. The detail on them actually resembles each of the buildings, which I love how they did that in the micro scale, which is super amazing that they actually did. But further ado, let's go check out the box. We'll go more in detail in the box to show that all off when we do the review. But currently, we do see the Zane's Memorial Temple over there. And then basically the gardens itself looks super awesome. The detail on it looks super nice. I love it. And it just looks amazing. With the Ninjago logo and the city one up there. And then basically the piece count and the number of pieces. Now on this side of the box, we do got the temple itself. Basically, the city of the mini modulars. And the box, what I can say, is very bigger than the other ones. So I don't know why they made this one a bit bigger or smaller. It's not known. But I do love the little background where they have like the little city with the clouds. The more buildings here. Just adding this to it just makes it more nicer that they did this. And then we have some like dragon art on there that also looks very nice. On this side, we do have also some more dragon art, but the sticker is kind of blocking it. But you guys can see basically the dragon foot. Some more over here just looks super nice. And then we got the LEGO logo in that. On the bottom of the box, we do got the LEGO logo with the set number. All information about the set, when it was produced, where it was produced, and all that kind of stuff. Your recycling, all that information that you usually always need. And here's the UPC if anybody's trying to get this set. And on top of the box, some more detail, basically a different language, just how to actually pronounce this set. And then we have actually a leaf piece resemblance on the top of the box. So, let's further go into the set and unbox it. I'm actually very excited. These were probably one of my favorites, like, to just build and unbox. They look super cool. And they just look amazing, I can't lie. But firstly, we got bag 5. We got bag 7. We got the instruction booklet, which is actually a way thicker one than the other ones, which looks super nice. And I love that they have the instruction booklet here. Looks super awesome. Then we have bag 2. We have bag 8, which looks like the Zane Memorial Temple, which actually we also have the figure for him. We have bag 1. We have bag 3. We have bag 6. We have basically the little base plate for it. And also we have the other base plate for the other memorial, basically the Zane one. So these actually connect to each other. And we have bag 4, which is the final bag. So that is everything that comes in this set. So let's review it and build it, guys. And here's the build, guys. Now, wow, honestly, I love this build. I love the side build that they actually added the temple in, which I did not expect that they were actually going to do this. But they added so much detail into this. The city looks so beautiful. It really does look like the gardens, which is basically actually based off of here. But look at the comparison. They look so actually good. I love it that they're still doing these. They're just putting so much effort into these little side builds. And man, they look really good. I love this set. This will look really good, and this will look very good with the others. We'll actually put those also together. But further ado, let's go check out the box first, and then we'll check out the other sets. So basically, in the front of the box, we got the Lego logo with the Ninjago logo, the 10 plus, the set number, the set name, and then basically the piece count would be there. Now, this is the set itself. Looks very good, very nice. It just has that nice, design. Just like basically it looks like the set itself, which I really love that they actually did this. And I love how they actually put it behind these little other city builds, which makes you feel like you're actually in a city when you actually look at the set, which looks very awesome. I love how they did that. On this side, we do see the dragon, which is covered by the sticker, but we do have some Japanese dragons, maybe Chinese dragons, some mixture of that, not sure. And then back of the box, we do see the garden itself, which you guys can see right there. Compared to that, it looks really good. Like, for a small scale set, that's why I love them. They put effort into them. They put all what they had, and they put it into them. That is really what I love about these little modulars, which you could call them. And they just look super good, and I'm so excited for the final one, where we can put all of them together, and they'll be actually looking very awesome. I'll be excited to see that, how that looks. Basically, on the bottom, we do have the individuals, the gardens. We have the gardens, the docks, and the city itself, which they look all so good there. And then we have the markets as the final one. On this side, we do have some box art of basically the garden itself, and a render behind a city, and then mixture with the dragon anime style, which I really love how they actually combine them. Looks really good. And then on top of it, we got the different basically wording for the set. And then on the bottom, where it was produced, just warning about small pieces, hazarding. We just have like the recycling, where it was produced, who made the set, that kind of stuff. And then also we have the UPC if anybody's trying to get that. But yeah, that's basically the box, which looks very nice. I love the box. Now let's go into the instruction. We'll show off that a bit. We do got a nice 3D render of the set itself, which I love the high actually res image. It looks so HD, which I really, really love in person. The coloring looks super good. And we also have the Ninjago logo in its. These are the new instruction style that they're doing for these Lego sets, which are cool. Then we have a render of Lloyd here, which you guys can build, win a set, that kind of stuff. And then basically in here is saying that they're going to be using paper bags except of plastic. And then basically it's just the normal instruction. There is something at the end where we do have the final set. And then also it shows you how to actually put them all together. And we'll actually show that at the end of the video, which I love that they actually show off how to put it all together. And I love how they actually have these little, secret ending pages, so you could get excited when you see the instruction. But they look super cool. I love that. And then just the piece count itself, which that's really just much it, which that's cool. So we got that done. Now it's on to the build. The garden itself, oh my god, it looks so good. It looks incredible. I love this set. We're actually going to go take a look at the garden itself, and then we'll actually look at the Zane Memorial last. So let's go actually kick into the set itself. Here it is. Here's the garden itself. Firstly, we do got the bottom base here, where the shops would. The blacksmith shop was in here also. We do have an elevator that goes up to basically the second story. And also we have a nice little tree that's actually growing through the building. Here's where Nia and Jay would be in the set actually, which that's really cool. Would have been nice if they actually add a little, printed thing. Would have been very cool if they actually did that. I do love the water that they have, the little green pebbles that they have around here. and basically the little stairs that they can walk up. Now, looking at the back of the first base, we do have a lily pad here with more stores looking over there. And then basically the other stores over here. The blacksmith is over here. The other grocery, the fish market. A lot of nice stuff that they added into the small set itself. Into the second building is basically here is where the gaming store would be. I love how they actually added in the vibrant color of it. And then back of the box is basically the back of it. Has the back of the entrance, actually, where you can see that is the entrance of how you go in to the clothing shop. Now we also have a restaurant here with the two slope pieces representing like the indoors. And then the back of it has the wall and then the nice glass. I do also love how they add these little pieces for the advertising, such as in the set, how they added the advertising here. And it just looks super nice that they actually added these little slopes to basically make the illusion that these are the advertisement of the set. Now we also have the banner of our final one. This is basically the mall, the giant one, which looks super awesome. I actually had a fun time building this one, I can't lie. This was a fun time building the mall type, which I did like that. Now we do also have the apartment here with one of the ninjas. I think it's Jay or Nia who actually live up here, which is very nice. So we actually have a little house. You can actually take this off, which is very nice, and we could actually take a way closer look at the basically little hut, little temple build, which I love how they actually added this, and then also the little tree there, to make more greenery available. And then also we could take off this, which this is the Cyrus Board little shop that they added, which is very cool. And then we have some more advertising for like a fish place, so crabs, which is very nice. And I love the detail on this where they actually tried to make it like in that style. Now we also do have a funny piece, which is a heart piece as one of the advertising, which is super cool. I did not expect that, but that's a cool use for that part, using it. But the middle part you cannot take off, that's all right. And then we have another shop over here, which that is that. And then look at the back of it. I do love how they added some more staring, some more elevators that you can actually walk in the back way, which looks super amazing. The detail on these, using some Technic pieces, the black, which makes actually the big illusion of, yes, these are stairs, elevators, to get into these floors. And then we also have the connections for the city style building. So that is basically the garden itself. Now we're going to go take a look at the Zane Memorial, which, oh my god, I did not expect them to make it into a small bag, but they had made this into a small little set. And this is just awesome. And nothing else had to be perfect about it. I love how they used the lightsaber hilts in red to make off the illusion that this is a temple build, which we also have a up top little temple over here, and then basically the bridge what we have here. And then we also have a little Zane, which is awesome, which looks super cool that we have a little Zane as this little mini style figures. Which is super awesome that they did, and you can take off Zane whenever you want, and it looks super cool. But I do love the little water that they have, the greenery inside, and it just looks super nice. And they did not have to add this included, but I love how they did include this, and you could just connect it to the set. It works simply, just that it is a bit flimsy, what I can say. It's because they use these style of pieces, not to basically the 2x1 like Technic rods, however you want to call them. So that's why this will be like very flimsy. You can see it works, but it is just not as secure as if you would have to add in those 2x1 plates / like bricks. So if you wanted to do it like that. But now it is the time that you guys have been waiting for to combine the other two Ninjago cities. These are basically the gardens. We have the gardens over here. We have the markets and the city. So I'm actually excited. So in the instructions, we do add in for this side, we actually connected to the Zane Memorial. So let's actually add in that. My bad, guys. Had to fix that. There we go. Okay, so let's see how this looks. I'm actually excited. It does take it. There you go. Okay. Oh my god, yo, this looks sick. Oh my god, that looks so good. Okay, I want to see the back. Oh my god, wow. Okay, we gotta now take a look at this, guys. So, looking at it, I love because now it actually makes a way through the city. The lakes work so good. And that's why I'm saying I love these little modular scales, whatever you want to call them. Because they just look so good. They actually bring like the vibes of a city, which looks so good. We have the long river over here with two boats actually going through. We have the Zane Memorial over there. And it just looks so good and it works very, very well with this set, which looks very nice. And yeah, I can't say anything else. This is basically the top of it. Looks very crazy because of all of the builds of the set. But man, this looks incredible. And I'm just like, can't believe how it looks. This looks so good. And I'm so excited to be adding in the final one that is the markets of this set. Now you can actually pick it up also. And it's actually very secure. So that's actually really good that they added that. The secure feature. So, you know, it is not that basically, you know, if it is not secure, it would have been a big problem, I feel like, for a lot of fans for these little modulars. But yeah, guys, that's gonna have to do it. Don't forget, if you guys are new, to comment, like, and subscribe. Help with the channel a lot. This was a super fun video of this set. I enjoyed this a lot. This was a fun experience building this one, and I'm so excited for the next one, which is gonna be the markets, and actually gonna be the final one to complete off this collectible like series, which was super awesome. And I know you guys enjoyed the series, so it was awesome actually doing these. But yeah, guys, that's gonna have to do it. Don't forget, if you guys are new, to comment, like, and subscribe. Help with the channel a lot. We're trying to reach 2K until the end of the year, so it wouldn't mean a lot though, guys, if you guys could help us out. So yeah, guys, that's gonna have to do it, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.